died, and I ain't had nobody around but you. Told myself I need a bitch and then I lose you too. Wait, let me slow down. Had my first birthday without the bro and it pulled down. You can't go and stud in the rain with me, can't be sure how. Cause you been on the liquor like I'm on you, but it's more now. And I ain't gonna lie, you been acting funny like Bull Brown. You know the nigga that you allowed to give me one up. You know how I'm thinking, if pain take you, who stuck? I lost bro and you lost brothers, I can't be making this up, yeah. But look, you was supposed to have a baby with you. Ain't no hate in these concepts, I should be hating you for. But I love you, and if you don't know, I'ma make sure you know. Take your ass to the stove. You was back when liquor was low. Looking back and it's so bright, I had to mentally grow. Just to tell you that I ain't like it, but you give it, you go. Trying to make the shit transactional, was telling you no. Don't be walking home late at night, cause babe, I know that you cold. You ain't gotta prove shit to me, I'm just here letting you know. Over time, you hospitalized to get invisibly show how this shit can get super wicked. Had to pour you in close. Swear to God, it should've been closer. I lay with you and smoke. You was dying to get outside, and 2 days later you sold. Trying to find your way to a bottle and it's way to your throat. Let me pause for a second. Told you this remind me of bro. Told that nigga don't kill yourself, and his reply was I won't. Some months later I'm pulling up to my studio, bro. Phoenix with me for show. I'm walking up while hearing my phone. When I pick it up, it's a voice to say you need to go home. First thing I thought of was him. I hate the way it was told. Ain't nobody telling me shit, but keep on hitting my phone. Like, are you driving? What you think, bitch? Leave me alone. But get to the point in a minute. I be staring my dome. I got home that night and walked into the crib. I think it was Uncle Jay outside that told me he was dead. Rather have been inside. At this point, it is what it is. Still, I replied back like, thanks for the info. Yo, from that moment, the shit was chaos when I came through the door. I'm trying to snap myself out this story, but it correlates so. Switching back to you as I trip, so we go back and forth. You tell me that liquor don't run shit, but you gon' ask for more. Even though I know you ain't yourself, I'm still gon' ask you for it. Couldn't have no child around this bitch because I can't afford it. I was pulling out you with my dick, I think it made you sore. I was thinking about how I'ma take your ass through every border. You came up like me, it's always pressure when you ain't in order. All this building up to my birthday month, it get worse as fuck. It ain't make it better, your brother's birthday was close and what? Yeah, the one that died, then the death they coming was close enough. So February came, you was picking it back up. In hindsight, I should've just went and called for some backup. My birthday came on Valentine's Day, you decided to act up. Talking to this nigga in front of my face, let me pack up. Talking about that nigga had called your ass from a random number. So baby, was you catching up with him or finna plan another? Baby, you want me or just want something that they can't take from you? Cause you know I ain't going anywhere, but I can have another. Yeah, all feelings aside, let me get through this part. We made up cause you chased the nigga like I did from the start. Pulling up to my house and blowing up my phone, but I'm gone. I got back to your crib, you tell me you right and I'm wrong. My mother even was like, girl, what you got going on? You apologize that we yawned, I'm like, the fuck is we doing? Next day you in tears, talking about your crimes. I was talking back, but you ain't hearing shit, but attack like you wanna bet and make me flip. I was laying back, as a matter of fact, next day emotion. You the same shit, except we probably cuddled all day with no day shift. Mother tripping in as usual, nothing had when it's planned. Go ahead, hit my phone and says so. I'm thinking this must be bad. Girl, you even told me go, cause at any moment it's fine. Said I love you, hugged your ass till you hugged me and told me down. You said, I can't wait till you return so you can hold me and cuddle. Not gonna lie, you hit me with love and every time I'ma stumble. I fall back to the crib thinking like for real you can come to. But my coming down on everybody, she got home, I got some too. While telling you about it, you decided to tell me you shivering. Second to last thing you said before it came to an ending. You stopped hitting me back around 7 and some hours went by. In the crib I'm just playing some mat until my comrade arrived. That shit was around 10, thinking about my life by your side. Then I hit you like, hey, babe, is the door still open? Said fucking and take my chances, if it's not they be woken. I get back when making my way inside, this bitch was unlocked. I made my way up to your room, you was asleep and I stopped. At least that's what I thought, but you be like, you thinking or not? Probably smoked the blunt and rolled over on you thinking you hot, just to wake up the next morning and then figures you not.